Come on, Ambassador. He's a guy. You know something? I like him. Pete, you got to call Dave up and apologize. It's simple. You know, the cheese slipped off the cracker. I get it. You're ticked off. But call the guy up because you're a good guy, and Dave's my champion. The guy is just instrumental in these trade deals down in Washington. And, you know, something, people get hot. They get heated. I get heated sometimes. But just call the guy up and bury the hatchet, because the ambassador is a good guy, actually. I love Dave. I like the ambassador, so he knows what to do. Come on, Pete, you've been around for before Moses. Call the guy up and apologize. Let's start getting back on track. Simple as that.
I don't know, dressing down that Pete Hoekstra gave David Patterson.
Yeah.
What does it say to you that the person who is ostensibly, you know, baking in Canadian culture does not understand at this moment why you ran that Reagan ad and what it is that Ontarians are trying to achieve in our negotiations with the U.S.?
I guess the ambassador, he must understand it. He's been around for forever. When you have someone attacking your province, attacking your country, constantly saying it's a 51st state, trying to take our auto jobs down to the U.S., taking our manufacturing, life science jobs, trying to take our steel jobs, what do they expect me to do? Sit back and roll over like every other person in the world? I'm going to fight like I've never fought before. I said during the election I'm going to protect people, and I will use every tool in my toolbox to protect the people of Ontario and protect the people of Canada. Like, what does he expect? And the intention wasn't to go poke the president in the eye. My intention was to get a conversation going, wake up the Democrats a little bit down there. And my goodness, it woke them up all right. And they're still talking about it on CNN. But I saw a poll on CNN that Canada is way more popular than the president with the American people. We love Americans. I'll tell you, we don't love President Trump. I'll tell you that. And I think he was in the poll I saw on CNN is minus 60. I don't know, minus 60. I don't know how much lower you can get than minus 60. So why doesn't the president start being nice, play nice in the sandbox to his biggest customer in the entire world, and everything's hunky-dory. So let's get on with it.
Premier Jeffrey Globno, just backing up on that point in this confrontation, you made it sound like it's something that the ambassador has to apologize to your representative in Washington about, but really this was a dressing down. This was screaming, yelling, whatever it is. The reports are in front of a large audience about an ad, an innocuous ad that points out that Ronald Reagan supported free trade that you chose to run. Is this acceptable behavior for a diplomat?
Absolutely unacceptable. I've never heard anything about it. All I'm getting at is I'm not telling him. I'm suggesting that, you know, if you get hot-headed one day, call Dave up and say, I apologize, sorry, got a little heated. So, you know, that's as simple as that. People get in disagreements. It's unbecoming of an ambassador. I've never heard of this in my entire life. But the ambassador's a different type of cat. He thinks I'm a different type of cat, but he's a different type of cat as well. So, Pete, do the right thing. Give the guy a call. Let's move on. Enough's enough.
Are you going to be contacting the ambassador?
No, I got a bet on with him that if the Jays win, he has to wear a Jays jersey in Ottawa, the most popular thing. Matter of fact, he'd be more popular if he wore a Jays jersey. And if the Jays lose, which they aren't going to lose, I got to wear an LA Dodgers jersey. So this is what I mean. Like, you know, you want to call Dave Patterson up, which is an absolute champion for Ontario, and I back the guy at 1,000%. You want to shout and scream at him, go ahead. Call me up, shout and scream at me. I can go with the best of them, right? Bring it on. But I'm not into that. Just let's move on.